Welcome everybody. Confusion, chaos, war hit us so badly. Everybody tried to find solution. Where is solution? How we can deal with all these difficulties we come right now? The answer is simple: self-realization. Can you imagine a situation when from the beginning of our life in the school somebody teach us at our physical body and the mind that is composition of material energy, and you are different than your body and the mind. You belong to a completely different energy. You belong to spiritual energy. So if you understand that, you gradually start to understand a desire to be happy, desire to be free, desire to experience love, desire to experience freedom from illusion came from the soul. So the soul is the source of all desire. So freedom and love, desire for freedom and love, desire for freedom and love, which bring us so much joy, so much happiness, came from the soul. And if you understand this, next step to understand is that actually, because you belong to completely different energy, you belong to spiritual energy, material things doesn't satisfy you. This is a message which is very hard to understand. Material things doesn't satisfy the soul. No matter how much you can have, all these material things, doesn't satisfy you. And if you are educated on beginning of your life, try to find a happiness in material dimension, happiness and satisfaction, fulfillment is just illusion. We call this false promise. So can you imagine a situation when you go to supermarket with the big wagon and you put a lot of things to the wagon, and on the end, when you came to the door, somebody grab everything which you have and take this back. So actually, Alexander the Great, he knows that. he showed to his family that he don't take nothing on the time of death. He put his hand from the coffin so people can see that he don't have nothing in their hands. You don't take nothing. So basically, the illusion give us false promise that somehow you will be satisfied here in material dimensions. So we understand that this is not possible. So we as the spirit, so we need another kind of happiness. So if we understand that, we choose to build your inner vision and your inner desire to be satisfied on the soul level, on the inside level, on the spiritual level. And all these experiences which came from the outside, they will be good and bad, just passing by. Good experience stay for some period of time, bad experience stay for some period of time, mixed experience stay for some period of time and go. So that understanding can be first step how we can build another society. When you educate people that you are not your material body, you are not your mind, you are spiritual, and you're supposed to build up spiritual understanding and spiritual vision, which help you to see also others as in the same situation. So if you are enlightened, you try to enlighten others. And also if you are spiritually satisfied, you don't want to put much energy to grab things from others. Like go to some other country and take their land, take their whatever they have, take goodies, and try to be satisfied. If you look on the people in this country, they're already not satisfied from that what they have. If you come and try to take that what they have, doesn't satisfy you either. This is so simple understanding. So war is a tragedy which came from the understanding, there is somehow, happiness in material dimension for the spirit soul. And that understanding, need to be avoided. And education, spiritual education, help us, to see where also is solution. So self-realization is possibility to experience freedom and love. Thank you very much.